So we're back with some more Octopath Traveler. Last time we ended up doing the Warriors, first chapter 1 story quest thing, whatever you want to call it. And, well, that only leaves us with the Cleric Ophielia left. So let's go ahead and take a look at what she's got going on. As I immediately run the wrong way. Alright, off to a good start. This 100% reminds me of, I can't remember the town, but it's a town in Bravely Default. 100% looks like it.
A good day to you.
As flames grace the very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame. Years ago, he and his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with their husband, the Bee. Now she has returned. He is unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see his grandson's face. Challenge a little. I don't know about challenging Grandpa here. There's not like a real reason for us to do so at the moment. So. But you always challenge people, it's true, but I don't know, the warrior, honestly, the hunter feels better so far. Maybe that's just me. I hear it gets quite cold here, so items that can keep you warmer are a must. A merchant who journeyed through the south to get his hands on the Frostland pristine snow water, rumored to grant the drinker eternal youth. The water demands a high price among the aristocracy. The source of the rumor, however, is none other than this clever merchant himself. Well, then. Got quite a few things here. We could get Cyrus a better staff. That wouldn't be the worst thing. I don't know. I'm getting stuck on absolutely everything in the area.
Hell.
A magnificent cathedral. No, it's the main temple for the Order of the Sacred Flame. That even sounds familiar, the Bravely Default. Like, there's so many references, it feels like. One of the soldiers who brought down the Frostwolf, a beast which once terrorized the Frostlands. The battle was won with the help of Hunter and his direwolf, and the duo are still lauded for their aid to this day. That sounds kind of like, oh, I don't know, the master that our Hunter speaks of. Summon winds, at least it's wind damage. That does give the dancer a little more coverage in that regard. From a young age, she dreamed of joining the Knights Ardente. Achieving knighthood, however, left her without any passions in life. Her expression is now as cold as ice, though fire still burns in her eyes during the heat of battle. Apparently, she could be used as a summon more than likely. You're only 3 strength. Nothing in here. Very well then. Is it behind the item house? Is that what's going on here? Like, it's shining over here, so if I should be able to... There we go. Expiring plum medium. Sure, why not? You may think it's cold now, but this is a warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. Woman who has been living with a wandering mercenary for about a year. She has lost countless hours of sleep keeping a vigilant eye on him, fearing he'll disappear the moment she looks away. Oh, well, okay then. If you continue north, you'll come across the cathedral. Even the cathedral, too. There's too many references for this not to be the case. After losing both his wife and daughter to the great pestilence of the Riverland, he dedicated himself to spreading the teachings of the Sacred Flame, which had been his only light in those dark times. The residents of this town will be more receptive to your guidance. Presumably that's for the cleric, I would have to imagine. Being able to give us guidance. Injurious seed, well, we have plenty of those, so not too worried about that. May as well go ahead and check out the cathedral.
Yes,
The south of the cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there has the best meat around. So says everyone, but sure. Once a dancer in the town of Sunshade, she ran away from her cruel master and now lives a new life under a different name. She often has nightmares about her dreadful past, but accepts them as a punishment for leaving her friends behind. Discounted the inn. Nice. Okay. Well, we got a random jail just chilling out here. I'm sure nobody will end up in that at some point or another.
Grand.
The sheer splendor of the cathedral always takes my breath. Fair. A woodcutter working in the neighboring forest, he visits the cathedral every few days. Here he thanks the gods for his good fortune and prays for a chance to see the archbishop's beautiful daughters. Oh my, indeed. Nice soulstone. Yeah, it would make sense that that would exist here.
How'd you do?
Welcome to the great cathedral of Flames Grace. Are you here for the church service? Maybe. Apparently there's a ton of daughters in there. A kind young man who recently joined the Knights. When his gentle disposition proves a mismatch for monster slaying and catching criminals, the Archbishop suggested he dedicated his skills to logistical support where he now works. Okay, hidden item. Is it actually in the prison? Yeah, of course it is. Empowering earring. Of course it is. Oh, wasn't an empowering earring look like? Plus 50 max HP? Well, I definitely don't need that on me, although everybody else already has one. I guess we could throw it on our tank here. 50 HP ain't much, but it's something. May as well check on the cathedral.
Hello.
Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the Sacred Flame. And once renowned swordsman in Victor Hollows, he competed against a friend for the title of champion. After his friend passed, he left the arena and started a new life as a cleric. The rumor has it that his sword is hidden somewhere within the cathedral. Interesting.
Well,
We're in the Church of the Sacred Flame worship the god Aelfric. We also revere the Sacred Flame, the enduring symbol of his holiness. After having faithfully served the church for most of his life, he planned on leaving his post in old age, but ultimately decided to stay and see the kindling ceremony through, just like his friend Joseph. More hidden items, don't mind if I do. Heavy blade? Okay, well, they did say there might have been a blade in the church. Well, guess we found it. How's a blade? 85 attack plus 30 critical. Yes, please. Nice. That'll work. That'll work. For a free blade, we take those. All of life, sure, why not?
good day.
The holy blue fire of Alfred protects us and leads us through the day. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. Somebody say heresy? New weapons for sale, let's go. A cleric who raises children now in the Knights. On the teachings of the Sacred Flame, from it, his eldest daughter learned its intensity, his younger son its kindness, and his eldest son its dangers. New weapons for sale? Nice. Okay, touch, touch, don't touch, touch. If you know the reference, you know. Herb of Valor? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, well. Always good exploring, getting some weapons, some accessories and all whatnot out of it, sure. Well, I think that's just about everywhere for the time being. In this area, at least. Did I inquire this person just yet? You want to know why I'm hiding here? Sorry, that's a secret. Oh, pray tell. A former mercenary who enjoys telling the tales of his heroism on the field. Those around him eagerly listen to his passionately recounted stories, despite knowing most are untrue. Shadow Soulstone, sure, why not? Apparently I could go way far back here. Well, okay then. I don't know if I was actually supposed to go up here just yet, but apparently I can. Though it doesn't appear anything's up there for the time being. Okay then. Back down here we go. Leanna, wait. I'll perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophielia, and she's a cleric. In her home of Flames Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Leanna, her dear friend and her sister, preparing for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. Okay then. But on the eve of Leanne's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophielia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies of the path she has chosen. Alright, Ophelia. And as per usual, we'll kick out whoever the newest one is. As is tradition, of course. Hear the beginning of the tale? Of course. Could I even take the person if I was like, yeah, take her along, but don't actually listen to the tale?
May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day.
She said the
And may
thing.
it ever shine its warmth upon you.
What's so funny about this?
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now.
Oh, why is that?
Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was.
Fair?
Liana? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage.
X the doubt.
My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down.
If you say so.
You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral.
Yeah.
Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophielia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
It must be nice to have that much time to, you know, just play around like that.
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts, and then they created men, who would become masters of the land. And one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. 13 gods? Helps. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Alferic, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Alferic called astral flame down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, and then sealed him away in that afterworld. Really? We had the 12v1 this man? Really? 13v1 this man? Really? Now? A divine flame that chases the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. We really got a 13v1, one god? Bruh. What a bunch of plebs, I guess.
There you are, my girls.
Yes, Joseph?
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophielia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
Yeah, 15 years will do that to you.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for
Don't
us.
say those things, Joseph. The church has some bad breath.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
Dang, how are you gonna roast him inside his own church?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running.
That's why you're there. And Ophielia, right?
Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Yes, absolutely it would.
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophielia.
Yeah,
So
they're
it would
really
seem.
going in on this guy for just existing. Jeez.
Now, tell me, Liana. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old.
Well, that couldn't possibly go wrong
Your
for us,
journey
now
will
would.
not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts.
We might have seen a few of those.
Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
Well, that's to be assumed based on what you said earlier. Sure.
But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
No pressure or
You have
anything.
my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Oh, well, that's pretty convenient for that to just come up now.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
That still really doesn't make any sense, like, within that world, right? Because we have healing magic where we can just stave off these such grievous wounds, and yet things like this is like, whoop, can't help you there on that one, Pops. Like, what?
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophielia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
I suppose I best start prepping for the next service at once. Yeah, it was a small person doing here all alone. What is the matter? Oh, jeez. Why is it always got to be like this? She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now, let's dry those tears. I'll help you look for your mom. She just went to the store to get back. Can you really find her?
Of course.
You know any, like, convenience stores around? Of course. The Sacred Flame will show us the way. Right. Those should be jeez. English. Holy. Those should prepare for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Cope. X the doubt. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Ophielia can guide townspeople, and they will follow her wherever she goes. Well, okay then. You guided nerd? Really? You'll help me find her? Wonder how many people I could take. Presumably just one. I can't just stack like a whole line of townspeople. You know somebody had to try it if they didn't already think of that beforehand, surely.
Mother!
Oh, I can use Ophielia on the old man to get him back to the clear Okay, yeah, I definitely see a use for that.
Young man!
There you are.
Oh!
Sister Ophielia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Afraid you not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
You're too kind, Sister Ophielia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It's no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his two daughters. 2 daughters. Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both.
Truly?
He does?
But of course.
Almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophielia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. But do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? Now, good luck with that.
I see.
Your Excellency. I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
If I might.
If I might a moment, sister. Ooh.
Of course.
Yes, might be of some service, my good sir. Would you know where I might find His Excellency the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with Leonel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously denied to engage in a transaction of sorts with us. Ophelia's gonna get sold off. A trader, I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke so much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Leanna will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is a matter of fact to equip your sister for the forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Sounds like a pretty good excuse. I know, exit out. Is that so? We're much obliged for your support.
No.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It's the duty of the faithful to serve the church as the church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever's the matter?
It's a disaster.
Oh, Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
What? I'll come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far.
No.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once.
Forgive me.
I thank you for your understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Sus.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Really?
Liana,
Sister Liana, are you not well?
Nah, her dad's just dying right in front of her. She's just fine, like.
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Liana. I know she is trying to act strong before the others. But I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Make for the hill overlooking the cathedral. Oh, really? Now I'm supposed to go up there? Really? Well, at least we know where it is. Gotta go fast. It's almost like she knew where she was gonna be.
Liana, how are this? Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way.
Right.
Ophielia.
It's been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
And now then,
Do not despair, Ophelia, from today we are your family. And this is Liana, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you'd like.
Huh?
What's the matter with
oh,
Liana? I'm afraid that as Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept to my room and spoke to no one. As to be expected. It was she who brought me out of my shell. Liana, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know. There's someplace I just have to take you. What?
And then she just goes along with it.
This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there. Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too.
Right.
It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying.
Right.
Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it. I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game. And then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Leanna brought me out from under the dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with them as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Leanna. He will rest all the easier knowing you're with him. Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Leanna than anyone else.
And
yet she must hide that from all around her. Well, duh, she is the daughter. Oh, who else would it? Is some random person? Hey, average Joe over there. Do you care that much? No? Oh, okay. Tomorrow she set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
in that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, she could stay by her father's side. Of course, I could not bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the footholds to the east. And so I must gather them, or that I might perform the kindling of my sister's steed. This is the path that I have chosen, I alone must go. So even you would lend me your aid. I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Okay. Yeah, you know, if you say so. I guess we should just grab somebody, huh? Because I never grab anybody. Guide this individual? I mean, he's got 8 summons. Surely there's somebody better, right? Skills, wisdom of the church. 1. Steel defense, bruh. Do I look like I need defense right now? Sleep weed? Being able to sleep people, there's potential there. Flurry, 9 summons, man. I guess it makes sense if I only get one of them, then I'd be able to summon them for quite a bit. Alright, well, I guess we'll take you right now. Let the flame guide your path. Blessings to you, Sister Ophelia, working hard, I see. Another, I guess I could have lured somebody else. Well, I mean, I guess if we really want to, we can go grab one. Oh, we gotta go grab another one? I guess we'll go grab it. You know, I haven't done it so far, so I guess I should do it, huh? Everybody else was like weak over here though, right? Steel defenses, miss me with that. Wisdom of the church. Right. Sure, you know, I haven't lured anybody else in a good minute, so I admit now, why don't you care to spend a little more time with me? Your dancing is quite impressive. Pray, come hither. We got another one. Look at our just massive party of people here. 6 people just trolling our... Nice. Oh, I guess I can put equipment on her now, though I don't think I really have staves. Yeah. I don't think I really have any more regular armor in general. Maybe I have something slightly better. It lowers my elemental. Yeah, no, it's... Alright, nothing really for her. As to be expected. Give this to me. Healing grape, yeah, sure, why not? Apparently I cannot go down that way. Alright then.
There is no choice.
Well, that's a lot of people.
I am ready.
Summon a townsperson for the wisdom for the church? I mean, we could.
Curious.
But those times 2 points apart. Oh my. It's not an episode if we're not getting trolled by that. Well, at least one of them is weak to fire. Said. Hey, 3 of them weak to fire. Oh, get absolutely destroyed.
Here we go.
Not so much on the
I will
axe,
not be
fair enough.
defeated.
Summon, cleric skills, heal wounds. Alright, so you have AoE heals naturally. Makes sense. Inflict light-based damage on a single foe. We really don't run into a lot of people with light weaknesses, so that's a little off. She does seem to have a nice SP
I am
like,
ready.
base for a pool. Makes sense.
Curious.
Double voids potentially? It appears drowsy. Alright, well that's not exactly what I'm looking for, but sure. Just let me go to sleep.
Bring
I
it
really
on.
should have just.
Finished.
Oh my, she literally got one shot. Oh jeez. Why you gotta go and get
Try
yourself
this.
one shot on a pleb enemy? Come on, man. Hey, hey, hey. Well, at least it didn't target her. Sure, let's summon the townsperson. Which, yeah, no, it won't let me. I figured as much. We'll summon the townsperson. Why not? Wisdom of the church. Whatever that means for us. Whoa, it just gave me buffs on everything. Okay, he just said straight up full buffer. And he was only considered rank 1? I mean, if you say so, kid. We can summon the knight, although we're kind of better off just punching him since he's weak.
Bring it
too.
on.
Oh,
Let's
this
get down
is
to
hurt.
work.
Oh yeah, absolutely dunked on. Apparently wisdom of the church better than I was thinking it was gonna be. Then again, I didn't think it was gonna give me full buffs, like, especially at strength rank 1. Like what? In what world is that strength rank 1? I mean, sure it doesn't do damage, but I mean full buffs for 3 turns? That's pretty good. $600, yeah, sure, why not?
There is no choice.
Electricity,
I'm ready.
dark, and some hatchets. Well, I do have dark on me.
Now, what next?
Oh, you know Cyrus.
Great inferno. Forge the land.
Cyrus is so
All
good,
right.
dude. Just AoE elemental damage is too good. I can try ice, though I don't see why it would necessarily
off.
be. But, we'll figure out what he's weak to on the next time we encounter him, at the very least. Go ahead and break him.
I am ready.
All right. Ha, try again.
So far, Ophielia is everything I pretty much expected it to be, aka White Mage. I mean, always need one, so it's not like you can go without one. Which pretty much means she'll probably have to be a mainstay in the party too. In which case, the party's probably looking like Cyrus, Ophielia,
I am ready.
Ulbrich, and then probably one other person. Which is something, considering my main person is it in that party, although it could be a fourth. Oh, we put it on Cyrus. Oh, that's
Alright.
beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, it's time to blow these guys away, especially with this buffed up. That's a lot of damage.
My turn now.
I am ready.
No attacks for you now. No, you don't get to play the video game. That's for us.
Here goes nothing.
Wait, what? Did it reapply itself without me doing it? Oh, does
That's
he
what
just
I'm
chill in
talking
the
about.
back applying it the whole time? Really now? That's pretty good. I mean, it's only to one person each time, but that feels much better than a straight to one that it was trying to sell me. Did I go the wrong way after all of that, bruh? Okay then.
I will battle.
Fox's
ready.
weak to light. Sure, if you say so. Sure, I may as well use the down person while I got him. And he buffs Cyrus
Bring it
again.
on.
It's so good. Can we not have light-based attacks? Yeah, we do. Out of war, although I don't really have much out of war like that. It really feels like I don't get a lot of ingredients for my concoctions. Like, am I crazy for thinking this? I feel like I'm not. Fast Wolf is fast? Yeah.
I'll do my best.
Holy light. I mean, we may as well check it out, right? It's still only single target.
Oh, sacred light.
Decent damage. Of course, you are white mage, so magic skills. It's so good.
Not bad.
It's so good. A townsperson OP, apparently. Who would have thought? I just wanted the chest, man.
This is...
The Cave of Origin. This cave of house is the first flame of fire that Alfric himself brought down upon the heavens. I must bring it back. Give to me Herb of Clarity. I guess we'll go ahead and throw down the save. Not that we really need it right now. We might have enough skill points to start looking at skills for her now. 91, maybe. Elemental defense, light-based damage to all foes, okay. Restores a large amount of HP to all allies, okay. Grants the ability to reflect one elemental attack. Extremely expensive, but I mean for bosses that could be good. Revive all foes. Every skill is good on her. What? I mean, this one you could definitely leave until the end. Elemental defense for 2 turns as opposed to these. I mean, Reflective Veil you could probably lead towards the end. It is relatively expensive, especially for your SP pool at the moment. Not that Revive isn't, but I mean, Revive is broken. I mean, being able to revive everyone. I mean, who knows if it revives them at full HP, half HP, it doesn't explain. Man. We almost have enough for our Dancer here for our next skill. In which case, we've got Peacock Strut or Panther Dance. Speed or elemental attack? Definitely elemental attack. Speeds would be nice, but I mean elemental attacks. Cyrus still a little bit far away, but man, once we get his, he's gonna start swinging even harder than he already does. Sister Ophelia, I'm certain you know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you're prepared before entering. Apparently I could grab one of these guys if I wanted to. Prayer? Yeah, no, I think our dude is far better so far. Repeated strike? Yeah, no, I think I like my buffs, like, a lot right now. Especially when they keep giving it to Cyrus for him just to blow up all the encounters for me at the moment. Turns out that's pretty good. Can I not go this way? No, I cannot. Alright, well, back to this way we go. I'll be taking this. Healing Grape? Sure.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Weak the pole arms.
All right.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any of those. So. Fire-based.
How do you like this?
I am ready.
And some townsperson, why not? The fact that we get 9 cents. Oh, that time he didn't give us buffs. He did wind damage. Okay. Sure, why not? Bats are usually weak to ice, but I mean, those usually flyers. Massive Slumber Wave. Well, that's really
I'll
annoying.
do my best.
Presumably holy because he's within your area? Really? No, okay then.
Well then,
Really? That's the one person you didn't hit was... So, I can summon my knight. Milady.
I am ready.
Alright, well, you're not really doing much, but at least we got plenty of summons. Okay. Sure, being kind of good.
am
Am I
ready.
really still sleeping? You gotta be kidding me with this. Our summons aren't exactly doing a lot of damage, hence maybe why the strength is low. What? They're still attacking me while I'm sleeping. Bruh. Are you serious? At least our summons are doing something. Because the rest of my people are sleeping. Alright, well, rip Ophielia. And he retreated. Okay, so
All right.
if the summoner drops, they leave. Makes sense to me. We'll just go ahead and revive her regularly.
That's what I'm here for.
Doesn't heal her the full, though it does look like it does about maybe 66% of their health or so. Holy
The
sleep
show is
spam.
over.
Stop it. Yes. Oh. She'll heal the full anyways now that she got the level up. Well, that was gross. We have plenty of healing grapes. Go ahead and just drop those. Inspiring plum, don't mind if I do. Man, they're just trying the feed chest to me, huh?
They are harmless dance.
This bat would probably be a good beast
Well then,
for my hunter. Alright, well, Shadow Wisp for
sacred
sure.
light.
I am ready.
Well, a good summon the townsperson. I think I'll go ahead and do just that. I do like how the summon actually gets the attack the turn that you summon them.
Bring it on.
Weak to staves. Could have seen that one coming. Well, you're broken at least, so that'll hurt a bit more. Still not enough to kill, but
I am
hurt.
ready.
Yeah, it looks like he's almost dead. Then again, my dancer doesn't exactly do damage like that, but wind did work.
Here goes
Oh, you
nothing.
guys are gross. Sleep plus HP regen. Who thought this was a good idea?
What is the logical course of action?
Fine. You know what? Go ahead and scan him for his last weakness. I just want to see it. Bows.
my best.
Yeah, probably could have expected that one.
I am
That
ready.
did pretty good damage. Yeah, that one, not so much though.
Now the true lesson begins.
Well, go ahead and drop them. Man, Cyrus
Not bad.
stays
A
putting
pass.
out the damage. Yeah, plus 50 extra damage put in work. Of course, we haven't really bought any like actual armor so far in this game. And yeah, you know what? We're still doing more or less just fine without it, so. Oh, what? I've seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. Mayhap they protect the fight. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Because you're being followed. Sus. Did I really miss that chest over there? Am I just blind? Is that what it is? What are the chances it actually is worthwhile? Probably not, right? Don't really need anything for. Okay, alright. You want to be like that? Fire and
I am
light.
ready.
Yeah, I guess I could see that for a dark force. Summon the townsperson? Sure, why not? Well, immediately broke that guy for me. Unfortunately, Cyrus not too good against the bats here. I'm still gonna do it though. I mean, we have plenty of plums I can just throw
Here we
on,
go.
especially since it looks like we'll be going into the butt. the boss fight here.
Oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
I guess we could always just have Ophielia heal us for the time being. It will heal better than I do. And then we can go ahead and just throw plums on people. Why not? Go ahead and throw down save. And do presumably the boss fight. But there's a chest over there. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with that. Of thee who dost treadeth in these halls, I ask ye, art thou fit to lighten the flames and showeth the path to all humanity?
What?
This voice. I'm the guardian of the first flame. If thou wouldst call myself the flame bearer, thou must prove thyself worthy.
I will not lose to you.
That's a huge thing. Whatever that's supposed to be. I may as well get the summons out first turn. I wonder if they fade at some point, because if they don't, I mean, you basically always want to call them out first turn if that's not the case. Well, we do have plenty of wind that you like so that'll work. And it lowers his defense even better.
Not be defeated.
Go ahead and summon you too. I'd still hit pretty hard. Go ahead and just keep analyzing. See what is. Hey, he's got HP. Okay.
I am ready.
Nope, gotta get that bewildered increase. Bonus XP. BP recovered. Don't mind if I do. Wisdom of the Church, buffing Ophelia. Not bad. I've seen better, but not bad. Go ahead and throw down another wind one. And keep his defense lowered, potentially.
Now, what next?
Then we do have access to ice, so we can break him this turn. And he's just about to attack too. Even better. With that BP boost, we actually have enough to just lay into him.
Here I go!
Max hold life. I mean, 715. Man, this dude's not that tanky. I guess it is against the white mage, so they can't make him too insane. Especially if you ended up picking Ophielia as your first person.
I am ready.
And she has buffs on her, that's right. Try and see if we can get the Wilder and Grace a good one. Or, you know, we could just strike him with lightning, I guess. They do retreat after a certain amount of turns. What was that, like 2 or 3 turns?
Let's get down to work.
Max ice.
Cool off.
I'll not be defeated.
Well, I have a more boost, but this is still hurt. For not having any boost behind that attack, that'll hurt because I'm my townsperson putting in a bit of damage. Ophelia does not have an HP pool, though. That much is certain.
How do you like this?
Go ahead and...
Let your wounds be healed.
And that heal is not fantastic. And all my summons just ran away. Rude. Well, we're gonna have you keep spamming dance so that way I can get those bonus points if possible. You, for the time being, will go ahead and just keep burning away his block here.
I am ready.
Come on, times 2 dodge points, experience. Man, I guess that'll work for the block for the time being, but come on. This might break his block, although I should probably go for the heal.
Let your wounds be
Since he
healed.
hit her for like almost 300-ish. Fire, okay, we eat those. The Sacred Flame gains
What
strength.
is the logical course of action?
Well, he's about to attack, so I guess we should break him. No, I'm still trying to get those bonus points before I kill him. I mean, I don't know how close we are, but I feel like we've done a pretty good amount of damage to this guy. He really does not seem all that tanky.
I am ready.
Alright, come on. Times 2 points. Tempest, I mean, yeah, you know, that's not times 2 points, but it's something. We'll go ahead and scan him, just see how low he is. No, he still has like half his health. I forgot this man had an HP.
Cool off.
I'll not be defeated.
Everybody's HP is good for the time being. We'll just go ahead and summons again. Ophielia can continue to
Here
keep
goes
playing
nothing.
heal. And we'll go ahead and keep making sure we break his shielding.
How do you like this?
Or at the very least, we'll have it saved up for his charge up attack. Cyrus is just gonna keep building BP for the time being.
ice, pierce them through.
I am ready.
And you are gonna give me that times 2 points. It's gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna get it. And it's gonna feel wonderful when it works out for me.
Let your
I can just
wounds
let
be
my
healed.
summon attack for me while I keep healing.
All right.
Yeah, we should probably wait for the boost after I break his shield. Yeah, you know, that would make sense.
I am ready.
Come on, times 2 points. Where are they at? You're enveloped in mist. I hate you.
Now, what next?
You suck so much.
Unparalleled. ice, pierce them through.
746. It hits so hard. Yeah, being silenced is really annoying. Thanks for that. Well, I'm gonna cure you first because I need that effect, or at the very least I want. 543, man.
I am ready.
And of course, you're slight under the ability to do it. Feels bad.
Here goes nothing.
Surely it's getting close to dying, so I'm really trying to hold back on it. He says after he just lands it for another 500. Yeah, how close are you? 1280? That's pretty close, especially if the summons keep wailing on you. I mean, he's like under 1,000 now. Apparently I can still summon even while silenced. Interesting. Go ahead and just keep that break ready if need be, or as soon as we get this. Cover a small amount of HP. I mean, 400 isn't bad. I mean, it's a half health deal. They make it sound as if it's much worse than what it is. There's poisoning. There's confusion. Sleep weed, probably, I imagine, clear sleep. Who would have thought? Go
Try
ahead and
this.
heal Ophielia.
What is the logical course of action?
Well, just gonna go ahead and break his shielding again.
I am ready.
Literally just waiting on our dancer at this point to give us our bonus points. SP reduced to 0. You suck so much. Alright, well,
How about this?
Bring it on.
now we got plenty of plums.
Try
We're gonna
this.
make this happen.
My turn now.
We have plenty of BP stored up to keep breaking this shield as needed. The trial begins.
ready.
Prove your strength to the Guardian. We could have dunked on this dude so long ago, but this is fun. Here to
What's the
fix it.
idea?
Rose, please, what is wrong with you?
Interesting
Oh, my,
dilemma.
really? Why are you like this?
Unparalleled.
Alright, get him with the fire.
The land.
Wow, really? That wasn't enough to deal with his summons? Really, now? I mean, how much do I really care about this dude attacking? Probably not much.
Good luck.
Here goes nothing.
I really want to get those double points if possible.
This calls for surgery.
Ah, whatever. It was taking too long.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man, Primrose about to get her next one. Inspiriting Plum Basket, huh? Cyrus is getting up there too to his next skill. This is the first flame of Alfred, the flame he brought down from the stars. It's so beautiful, as brilliant as the stars burning in the sky tonight. In the night sky, holy. Ophielia, though, has been judged worthy to bear in the sacred flame. Reach it out thine hand and take in Alferic's lamp. The lanthorn, this must be it. It can't be a lantern, no, it's a lanthorn. There's a difference. Now, there. This is the sacred lantern used in the kindling, Alferic's lamp.
Liana.
Liana, please forgive me. I must hasten back.
Liana.
Liana, how is his excellency?
Oh,
He's sleeping still, but he seems to be resting more easily. Where have you been, Ophelia? Everyone was worried about you.
you see.
Liana, there's something I must tell you. My daughters.
Father? Your Excellency.
My apologies.
Forgive me, my girls, for making you worrisome. Do not look at me with such sad eyes, Liana. I will be well again before. Nope.
Father?
Yes.
I will be well again before long, but now is not the time for such worries, right? She simply cannot bear it. Dearest Liana, here goes.
Your Excellency.
Yes.
What is it, Ophelia?
Yes.
I would go on the pilgrimage and complete the kindling in Liana's place.
What?
That's Alferic's lanthorn. Ophelia, you...
Ophielia.
Your Excellency. You're aware that it is a grave sin for one to enter the Cave of Origin without the Church's permission. I am, Your Excellency.
Ophielia.
But why?
Liana.
Liana, leave us now. I would speak with Ophelia alone.
No.
She's a heretic.
Yes.
Worry not, I will not be punishing your sister, Liana, but there are matters we must discuss.
I understand.
I understand, Father. Just don't be too hard on her, okay?
At least it would seem you came through your ill-advised journey in one piece.
I did, Your Excellency.
And I can assume you set out with no preparation to speak of. For all your quiet dignity.
I am sorry, Your Excellency.
Oh, Ophielia. I only hope that this kindness of yours will not be your ruin.
Your Excellency?
You journeyed to the Cave of Origin so that Liana might stay here with me, did you not?
Indeed.
I will inform the Pontiff that there has been a change in plans, and that you will perform the kindling in Liana's stead. Speak with your sister, and learn what she has these many months. Your instruction will be abbreviated, but I know you are up to the task.
Your Excellency.
Your kindness brings warmth and light to all around you, Ophielia, just as does the sacred flame.
Your Excellency,
Ophelia, when I first took you in, I had a dream.
Really?
A dream, Your Excellency?
A dream of you, bearing the flame into the world. Looking back now, I realize it was an omen of what was to come. Liana is a fine daughter, my pride and joy. She has served as a daughter of the Church far better than I had any right to expect. But I know that it has not come easily to her. She has given up much of her true self to be who she must be for the Church. I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
What? No, we never would have guessed that.
But Your Excellency, the healer said...
They're lying to you.
I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency...
Oh, Ophelia. I am so proud of you and Liana both. Promise me that you will love one another forever.
Your Excellency, Father, please, please don't leave us.
Thank you, Ophelia.
And he gone.
And with that, I should be off. Do take care. Take care yourself. I think Father was looking a little better today, don't you?
Yeah, a lot better. Some
We
might
nearly
even...
had to tie him to his bed. He so wished to be here too. It's good to know he's acting more like himself again. Ophielia, I owe you an apology. Whatever for, Liana? When I first heard that you would go on the pilgrimage in my stead, to tell you the truth, I was relieved.
Of course
The
you...
thought that I could stay here with Father instead of worrying about the kindling? I knew you would be putting yourself in great danger, and yet, I was so happy. Can you forgive me, Ophielia? Oh, please. I am the one who should apologize. I have no right to be here, and... I know that you only wanted to help me. And knowing that you will perform the rite in my stead makes me happier than anything.
Oh yeah, because you don't have to do it now.
Thank you, Liana. And so my journey begins. To Saintsbridge, Goldshore, and finally back to Flamesgrace. Light the flames in each town. Perform the kindling as our forebears have. I'll be gone for a while, but if ever you or Father need me, pray send for me at once. Thank you, Ophielia. Really do take care of yourself, okay? Let us see how Saintsbridge and the Riverlands treats me. Till we meet again, dear sister. May the sacred flame light your path. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
They said the thing. And so the cleric set out on a journey never meant to be hers. She must complete the kindling, the holy rite carried out every 20 years. To be able to return to the beloved family she wishes to protect. Where will this unexpected journey lead? Only the gods may know. Which one? There's 13, apparently. Does that count as leaving the town? Does that count as finishing the chapter? Do I still need to walk out of this place? I might still have to walk out of this place. Nah, it shows Saints. Alright, so that is every chapter 1 story, at the least, of all 8 of our characters. Now it's just a matter of leveling up at this point, because a lot of our characters are a little underleveled, some might say, at least compared to our chapter 2 recommendations here. So I know we've seen a ton of dungeons and whatnot throughout the areas, so maybe we go back to our roots, you know, maybe we go back to Clearbrook and check out some of the dungeons in the area, complete them, and just make our rounds. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to go about this yet. I'm thinking something along those lines, but that will be something we end up figuring out in the next episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. See ya!